And now it's time for today's daily forecast with EPAWA meteorologist Bobby Martridge.
Hey, good Monday morning to you. It is September 17th, 2018, and we have the remnants of Florence that will be moving through the region. This is now post-tropical and not what it was down here over the Carolinas, not even close. So the tremendous amounts of rainfall fell with that, of course, and I'm sure all of you have followed that on the several media sources that you follow on TV and otherwise. But this is just a post-tropical low here at this point. There will be some heavy rain with this, but this will, for the most part, move out here in this direction like this, and it's going to avoid a good portion of our coverage area. Now, it's not going to avoid all of it. We will have some of this go through, and we'll have some showers that are going to move through, basically come in later in the afternoon and evening for some areas. And then that will evolve into a steady and perhaps heavy rain overnight for some areas. And that's going to be mainly central PA and northeast PA. They're going to see the heavier amounts of rainfall. And then that's going to go and move away from the region here on Tuesday morning. And we might have a leftover shower in the early afternoon. And then we return mostly cloudy after that point. So let's go over the NAM high-res future simulated radar. I'm going to time this out for you. Here's a look at noon today. And you can see some showers moving in association with this from southwest to northeast. And just light showers here for the most part for most areas. This stuff out here that's a little bit heavier is outside of our coverage area and west of the region. And looks like it's going to continue off to the north. And then this evening we'll have some more scattered showers moving through another round, so to speak. This could have some embedded heavier showers in that as we go through the course of the evening. But you're going to notice a trend here as I go through this video. Now here's I-95. Most of the activity is going to be north and west of that I-95 point through this entire sequence here. So most of that stays northwest of there. And as we go through the evening, here's a look at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. You see just scattered showers here going on at this point. And then once we get past after midnight, we'll have another round come through. This is as the low is consolidating and pulling away. And this is 4 o'clock in the morning. You can see some showers and some embedded heavier rain mixed in there, heavier downpours mixed in. But that's, again, going in a track northwest of I-95. So I think that area, the areas that are going to see the most rain out of this are probably going to be up here in the central PA locations up to northeast PA. So if I draw a line like this, I'd say these areas right here are probably going to have the highest rainfall totals. Then somewhere in between here is just a moderate rainfall, maybe half inch or 3/4 of an inch, something like that. You could have in the middle. South and east there is probably less than 1/4 inch. It's really going to be that dramatic of a drop off. And anywhere up in these areas up here, northeast PA, that's where we expect the heavier rainfall to occur, and you could have easily half inch, 2 inches, especially with the orographic lift that takes place that can help enhance some of that rainfall. So the good news with this is it's quick in and out. So this is looking at early Tuesday afternoon, and you can see there's not much left. And then you could have a few, maybe even some thunderstorms here later on Tuesday for right along I-95 finally before it pulls away, but really not too much overall in the grand scheme of things for the I-95 corridor and point southeast. But this is going to move away pretty quickly. We're back to Wednesday, mostly sunny skies on Wednesday we're expecting, and temperatures are going to be kind of up and down, back and forth this week. You're expecting it to be about near 80 degrees or thereabout, maybe lower 80s here on Wednesday, even behind this system, and then we're going to drop off because what got this system to kick out so quickly is it got picked up by a trough. It's been stalled down here in the southeastern United States for several days. The trough is finally picking up and kicking it out, so it's going to accelerate off to the northeast, and that's why we're getting that remnant rain in and out of here instead of hanging around for several days like it did across the Carolinas. So then we get to Thursday, and then still mostly sunny day here on Thursday, but we're going to take the temperatures back a little bit because the effects of that trough will allow temperatures to drop about 5 degrees from what they were on Wednesday, and then right back up here on Friday ahead of the next front. Here's a look at Friday. It does look like it stays mostly dry. We'll have to watch for this cold front moving in. This is the reinforcing front coming in behind later on Friday. This probably comes in more for our area anyway, as far as the showers and thunderstorms that would be along that frontal that would come through in the evening or overnight. And out ahead of this, we're going to get the southwesterly winds going again, so that gets the temperatures back up into the 80s for Friday. That's going to move through that frontal boundary again. So here it goes from this to this in just 6 hours. So just a straight evening showers here across our region on Friday evening, and then we're back to partly cloudy skies here on Saturday, we have a system coming in from the west that's going to bring an opportunity for some scattered showers, maybe some steadier rain here on Sunday. So this is another frontal boundary and a low pressure system tracking over or just near the region here on Sunday. So good chance of showers here on Sunday as it looks right now. But it does look like we're going to stay a little bit cooler this weekend with temperatures back into the 70s. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Marchers. That is your outlook for September 17th, 2018. Have a great Monday.